Hey guys, this is Kevin from jazztime.com. Jazztime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online, and if you want to know the price of the watch, simply click on the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate it if you buy a watch from jazztime.com once in a while. Today we'll be doing a review on the Patek Philippe Aquanaut. This is the model number 5167R. We'll be going over the dial, bezel, case, crown, bracelet clasp, and we'll talk about the movement towards the end of the video. Alright, so starting with the dial first, we have the beautiful brown style dial. We have an embossment that sort of looks like a outstretched globe from the front with longitude lines and latitude lines, sort of making this nice checkerboard patterning. As I tilt it against the light here, you can kind of see that very beautiful gradient of brown with a sort of a nice creamier color brown towards the center, and then we have a darker brown towards the edge of the dial. So very beautiful gradient. And actually, when you see the sunlight hit it, it sort of has like a similar sunburst style feature, where you'll have like edges of cones of light with a nice contrasting edge of shadows as well, and it looks very, very gorgeous. Specifically for the dial configuration, it's a nice Arabic style numeral hour markers with large square indices behind each hour marker. Baton style hands, so very simple style hands. The Arabic numerals and the indices with the baton style hands are all coated with a superluminova, so these all of these will glow in the dark for up to 8 hours with a nice green glow in the dark configuration, so you have easy visibility in the day and the night as well. We have the date window at the 3 o'clock position, with its own little smaller square indentee as well, as to not to take up so much space and keep a nice proportioned view for the dial. This watch also comes in a stainless steel version as well, and in the stainless steel version it will be a black dial with a black strap instead of this brown strap that we have here. Moving on to the bezel now. The bezel is a nicely brushed rose gold. You can kind of see, and it's trimmed with an outline of nice high polished rose gold. As Patek considers this a sports piece, that's why we have a brushed rose gold instead of just all of it being high polished. Just using high polish just to sort of accent and contrast against that brushed rose gold to make it pop just a little bit more. As this is more of a luxury sports watch piece, as Patek called it for the original Aquanaut. So I believe in 1997 was the original Aquanaut when it was revealed, and it was actually, some people thought it was destined to flop as a luxury sports piece, as sort of a contrast of each other, but it actually became successful, and still here we have the newer style Aquanauts. As we move on to the case now, the original Aquanaut in 1997 was actually a 38mm size case. We're now looking at a 40mm size case, so a standard sizing for nowadays. So from my index finger to my thumb here, that's about 40mm in diameter. We also have a height or thickness of about 8.1mm thick, so you can see very, very thin. Will fit under suit cuffs, dress cuffs very nicely, and a nice curvature of the casing to the lugs helps it sit on the wrist very comfortably as well. One thing to mention is that the case, sort of the case shaping is sort of a octagon-like shape, similar to the Nautilus, just a little bit more rounded. So it takes a little bit of inspiration from the Nautilus as well. You can see here we have nice crown guards that curve outwards to the side of the case at the 3 o'clock position to protect the crown here. Not very high, but it does look very nice. You can see a nice high polish on the side of the crown guards with a brush finish to the sides of it. As we move on to the crown functions now, the crown is simply unwound counterclockwise as shown. And in the standard positions where you can wind your watch, about 15 to 20 winds is all you need to get it started once more. Pulling the crown out to the next position will allow you to adjust the date instantaneously at the 3 o'clock position. You can see how quick it is, how easy it is to adjust that date. And then pulling out the crown to the final position will allow you to set the hands bidirectionally as shown. Pressing the crown back in always make sure to screw it nice and tight in against the case, as you want to keep this watch water resistant. Specifically for the Aquanaut, you're looking at 120 meters, or about approximately 400 feet. All right, moving on to the strap now. This is a very beautiful brown rubber strap, or as Patek calls it, it's a chocolate brown composite strap. Composite strap being that they've made it out of different materials that sort of make it extremely durable. So it's ultra resistant to wear, salt water, UV radiation. So very reliable, very durable strap. I see very beautiful ridges that pattern all the way from the lugs all the way down through the clasp and all the way back around. And here's the clasp. The clasp is located here with the Patek logo embossed onto this sort of high polished embroidering for the clasp. The clasp is just a simple fold over clasp with the two buttons located just on the sides of each other. And it opens up butterfly style with the Patek Philippe name onto the clasp blade there. You can see very beautiful high polishing of that rose gold. That's how it looks from the back side. Let me show you watch fully opened up in a more larger view. Alright, and it's very easy to close back up. Just snap that back on. And there we are. Very beautiful embossing of that Patek logo there. We're going to go ahead and move on to the movement now. So the movement is housed in this sort of exhibition case backing with a sapphire crystal, durable sapphire crystal for scratch resistance and to protect the movement itself. You can see very beautiful movement. The movement is I believe it's in-house made movement. It's a caliber 32.4 SC date movement that Patek uses. That's also used in the Nautilus as well. We have very beautiful circular graining on the start of the rotor here. You can see at the very start where the screw is, there's going to be very nice, beautiful circular graining there. Just the standard polishing there. We have the Calatrava logo, embossed onto the oscillator there. Actually, very beautiful logo. I actually when I had a loop, I took a look at it. It sort of kind of cut like a faceted, like almost like a diamond. So it kind of has different parts of where light shines on a logo, and it kind of pops in color. It's very beautiful. The movement itself, you can see the Geneva style polishing on the bridges, and then here is the hairspring. With the shock absorber right above there. The shock absorber is an Inca block style shock absorber. So it's not the industry standard of the KIF, it is the Inca block shock absorber. But besides that, very beautiful movement in that exhibition case back. All right, we're gonna go ahead. Unfortunately, I cannot show you this watch on my wrist, as this rubber strap is actually stretched out to its fullest potentials here. You can see the adjustments of the rivets of the strap. Unfortunately, this specific Aquanaut that I have fits a smaller wrist size of about 6.5 inches to 7 inches. Unfortunately, it fits a little bit too tight on me, so I won't show it to you on my wrist. I can show it to you next to sort of that flesh tone. But if you're interested in this watch or any other watch for the lowest possible price, check out our website at jazztime.com. We have the lowest prices guaranteed. And if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video. Click on it and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in Jazz Time, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.